Hello everyone, welcome to TPD. Myself Rajiv Gupta. I'm the faculty of the Social Studies in your school TPD. This is the first video of the for the class fifth Social Studies, and this will be dedicated to the introduction of the syllabus. So let's begin. This is the cover page of your book of the Social Studies, which title is Seek and Explore. Okay, on the cover page you will see some pictures here. Here is a girl having her bag, and also this picture I guess you are familiar with, and you are familiar with this also. Can you guess what is this picture about? This picture is represent the our Asia continent, and this picture represent our Africa continent. I know you. I hope you all know about the continents. There are the 7 continents on the earth, in which these are to also exist. The total syllabus of class 5 is divided into 17 chapters. How many? 17 chapters. The first chapter is the globe. What's the globe? Globe is the basically a small model of the earth. We will more learn about globe in this chapter. Then further moving to the second chapter about the maps. Map is what? Suppose we have a home and our school, so we are planning to go school by our home. So we will draw some kind of route, like here is a school and this is our house. We are going left, right, left, right, left, right. So basically to represent the route, we draw some kind of directions on a flat surface. That flat surface basically known as the map. Similarly, we can draw the map for the countries, continent, states, villages, etc. etc. Then third chapter is about the climate. Climates. What is the climate? Suppose this is the month of April, and April is known for the summer. Means this is the summer season. Similarly, over the long time span, over the long area, what kind of weather exists in average is known as the climate. Is known as climate. And what is the weather? Weather is the sudden change in the atmosphere, like sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's cold, sometimes we have the cold, so that calls weather. Weather is basically for the short time, and climate is for the long. Then in the fourth chapter we will learn about the climate of the equatorial region. What is the equatorial region? In the class 4th I have discussed it already. I repeat it again. The earth is divided into two portions. This line is known as the equator, and the parallel lines to the equator are known as the latitudes. They are denoted in the degree. So basically what? 5 degree north, and the area between 5 degree north and 5 degree south. 5 degree north and 5 degree south. The area between 5 degree north latitude and 5 degree south latitude is known as equatorial region. So we will learn what kind of climate found between the in the equatorial region. Same time we will move to the temperate zone in the chapter number 5. Temperate zones of the words. We will learn what are the temperate zones of the world. Temperate zones means the areas lied between the tropic of Cancer to Arctic Circle, and the area lies between Tropic of Capricorn to Antarctic Circle, known as temperate zone. We will learn about this in the very details in the chapter number 5. Then chapter number 6 is about a country which name is the Greenland. This country is basically all throughout the year is covered by the ice. So yeah, this is the country lies in the Asia continent. We will learn about it. Then next chapter is about the Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is a country in the West Asia. and this is completely the total 95% area of this country is covered by the sand. So we can say this country, Saudi Arabia, is the country of desert, and we can say about Greenland is this is the country of the snow. Okay, next chapter 8 is about the conservation of the natural resources. We all already know about the natural resources. Natural resources means like water, air, land, soil, forest, animal kingdom. So how we can conserve these natural resources, this is basically all about this. And chapter number 9 will about the natural disasters. Natural disaster means which the climatic conditions which destroy us or just harm us, known as the natural disasters, like flood, raining, earthquake, tsunami, volcanism. Then chapter number 10 will be about the pollution of the environment. We are living in an environment, so due to the some process of like we are burning the wood, then smoke goes into the atmosphere and it pollute the air. We throw anywhere the garbage, it just it pollute the it pollute the it pollute the soil. Similarly, we throw our dust and the garbage in water bonds, rivers, this pollute the river. So different types of the pollution we will read about it. Then chapter number 11 will be about protection and the conservation. No, yes, I have discussed this. Chapter number 12 is about conquering distances, means we are here and want to go here, so by which means we can go here, by on foot, by vehicles, how many types of vehicle are there, what are the means of the communication or the transportation, we will read about this. Then sending and receiving messages, there are the many processes by which we can send our message one place to another one. So means of the communication, this chapter is about all. Then chapter number 14 will about the age of the machines. We have the machines to make the clothes, to produce clothes, biscuits, kurkure, etc., food crops. We are all time using the machines, so we will learn about it and compare with the ancient time or the medieval time. Then 15th chapter about will be the United Nations. What is the United Nations? Basically, it is an organization. Like we are a country, India. Similarly, there are 196 countries in the world. So this organization do what? This organization try to keep peace, and progress, development between the country. This organization try to maintain peace and development and communication between the all countries, because they don't fight or they don't do a war against each other. So this is the main organization of the world. Then in the chapter number 16 we will learn about the arrival of the Britishers. Britishers were the Europeans who came to India for the trade, and after that they make our country a colony, and they stay in our country 1600 to 1947. Then on 15 August 1947 we got freedom from them. So this chapter is all about that. And then chapter number 17 about the revolt of the 1857. In 1857 what was happened, some army and the people of means citizens of our country, they fought against the Britishers, and yeah, that this chapter is all about that. So here is the end of video. Thank you. God bless you.